Hey cutie, where are you going? Oh, math class? Well, I was just, I was thinking maybe you could skip out on math class today and hang out with me in the girls' bathroom. No, I'm not saying that I like you, silly. I'm gonna, swirly you. Yeah, come with me. Alright. Now that, we're alone, I guess I should tell you the real reason why I brought you in here, and it's obviously not to swirl you. Actually, I like you a lot, and not just as a friend. I mean, I have a crush on you. It's not very common for a popular girl like me to fall in love with a so-called loser like yourself, although I don't think you're a loser at all. Personally, I find you very attractive and interesting. In fact, you're one of the most interesting people I've ever met. I've never met someone with interests and passions such as yours, and I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that I've never met anyone like you. So, I was wondering if, maybe you would like to, go out with me, date me, mess around a bit, see where this thing goes. And I mean, it's okay if you say no. I totally understand why you would reject me, or why you might think that I'm lying to you, or joking with you, or trying to get some sort of a sick rise out of you. But I guarantee you that I really do have feelings for you. I really do like you, and I'd really like to go out with you. So can you please at least consider it? It would really mean the world to me if you'd consider it, even if you say no. Because I really liked you for a while. I wish I could say I liked you from the moment I first saw you, but that's not true. Life isn't some sort of a cliche from an anime or a story. It's real life, and you can't read or watch that. Even reality TV shows are fake and scripted. Well, actually, I first started liking you when I was watching you from afar, and I realized that we share a lot of interests, and we have a lot of stuff in common. I really can't talk about the animes that I'm into in front of the popular girls, but I can talk about them with you, and that's an amazing feeling. It's always nice to have someone who shares interests with you, and someone who's willing to listen and understand, and someone who will listen with an open mind and an open heart. And I think that I found that person in you, and that's what initially drew me to you. And as I slowly started to figure out more and more about you, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but I kind of started to fall more and more for you every day. I know that's such a cliche thing to say, and it's really not true in most cases, but for me, I think I fell in love with you more every day. I know for a fact that I'm more in love with you today than I was yesterday, but I don't know if that's a continual pattern. Can I really reach the point of I love you and then not get any further than that? Is that even possible? I don't know. Can science even explain that? Will we ever know? Will scientists ever know? Will the world even ever know? It's not like it matters anyways, because all that matters to me is that you acknowledge and understand my feelings. Whether or not you actually like me back, well, it'd be a lie to say it doesn't matter, because it does, and I will take your opinion seriously. But it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, because expressing my feelings to you, I think that's the most important part, because that's not an easy thing to do. It's extremely hard. You're just putting yourself on the line out there. You don't know if that person will accept or reject, or if they need time to think about it. That's even worse, because then in your mind you're just going to be ruminating, just over and over again in an endless cycle of, you know what I mean? Have you ever been there before? It does suck, doesn't it? Well, I guess there's nothing else for me to do except to start that endless, terrible cycle up for myself. So, you already know this, but I like you, and as more than a friend, I want to go out with you. Do you maybe want to go out with me too?